Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Keep my head up when I act, head up, that's a fact. Never looking back, I'ma keep myself on track. Keep my head up, staying strong, always moving on. Feel I don't belong, tell my thoughts to move along. Push myself to be the best, die with no regrets. Live with every breath, see my message start to spread. And I had so many dreams, then you hit your teens. Life ain't really what it seems, try to find out what it means. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine. Yeah, everything I do, I'm just being genuine. Yeah, I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline. Yeah, I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah. I'm grateful, oh yeah, able, oh yeah, I'm stable, oh yeah, no label, oh yeah, you know me, I have only a path, I'm lonely, but damn, I'm going to win. I don't want no fake love, I want the real stuff. Everybody listen up, cause I'll only say it once. I'm gonna show you all the path, if you want it bad. I'm gonna show you where it's at, yeah, how you can get it back. Yeah, cause I ain't never done, I'll be number one. Working hella hard until I get just what I want, yeah. Rises like the sun, yeah, fatal like a gun. Shooters gonna shoot and I'm gonna shoot until I won, yeah. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine. Yeah, everything I do, I'm just being genuine. Yeah, I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline. Yeah, I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah. I'm grateful, oh yeah, able, oh yeah, I'm stable, oh yeah, no label, oh yeah, you know me, I have only a path, I'm lonely, but damn, I'm going to win, yeah. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Keep my head up when I act, head up, that's a fact. Never looking back, I'ma keep myself on track. Keep my head up, staying strong, always moving on. Feel I don't belong, tell my thoughts to move along. Push myself to be the best, die with no regrets. Live with every breath, see my message start to spread. And I had so many dreams, then you hit your teens. Life ain't really what it seems, try to find out what it means. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine. Yeah, everything I do, I'm just being genuine. Yeah, I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline. Yeah, I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah. I'm grateful, oh yeah, able, oh yeah, I'm stable, oh yeah, no label, oh yeah, you know me, I have only a path, I'm lonely, but damn, I'm going to win. I don't want no fake love, I want the real stuff. Everybody listen up, cause I'll only say it once. I'm gonna show you all the path, if you want it bad. I'm gonna show you where it's at, yeah, how you can get it back. Yeah, cause I ain't never done, I'll be number one, working hella hard until I get just what I want, yeah. Rises like the sun, yeah, fatal like a gun. Shooters gonna shoot and I'm gonna shoot until I won, yeah. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine, yeah. Everything I do, I'm just being genuine, yeah. I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline, yeah. I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah. Grateful, oh yeah, able, oh yeah, I'm stable, oh yeah, no label, oh yeah, you know me, I have only a path, I'm lonely, but damn, I'm going to win, yeah. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Keep my head up when I act, head up, that's a fact. Never looking back, I'ma keep myself on track. Keep my head up, staying strong, always moving on. Feel I don't belong, tell my thoughts to move along. Push myself to be the best, die with no regrets. Live with every breath, see my message start to spread. And I had so many dreams, then you hit your teens. Life ain't really what it seems, try to find out what it means. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine, yeah. Everything I do, I'm just being genuine, yeah. I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline, yeah. I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah. I'm grateful, oh yeah, able, oh yeah, I'm stable, oh yeah, no label, oh yeah, you know me, I have only a path, I'm lonely, but damn, I'm going to win. I don't want no fake love, I want the real stuff. Everybody listen up, cause I'll only say it once. I'm gonna show you.
I see you've performed another. Here is your usual. Now, perhaps the time has come of the true ruler of this manor. Lord Rykard. The Erd Tree blessed the Tarnished with grace, but it was all too meager in the face of the enormity of their task. The Tarnished were forced to scavenge, squabbling for crumbs, like the Shard Bearers vying for power in the wake of the Shattering. Our Lord, indignant, has refused to scurry about, fighting over what miserly scraps they allow us. If the Erd Tree, and indeed the very gods, would debase us so, then we are willing to raise the banner of resistance, even if it means heresy. We at the Volcano Manor, under Lord Rykard, have sworn no rest until it is done. If you follow this heroic path, one day the Lord will see you. The Lord's visits with our champions are always a spectacle. It cannot come a day too soon. If you follow this, it cannot come a
Look at you. I knew you had it. Take this. A special invitation to hunt some of the first Tarnished who sat at the Round Table Hold. If you should accept, I'll next see you on the field of battle.
I'm terribly sorry. But would you mind giving me some time? I haven't achieved anything at all, even though I've dirtied my hands. I'm still yet to achieve. Perhaps I am a fool after all. No, it's worse than that. What an easy mark I must have been. How did it take me so long to realize? There's just no end to my foolish...
If you follow this heroic path, it cannot come and...
I have the reward from Lady Tanith. Take it. Let us tread the path of the rich till we reach the miserable depth.
Well, I took you no matter. Lay out your arms then. Well, I took you no matter. Lay out your arms. took you no matter. Lay out your own.
Greetings. Are you here for...
What's going on, guys? Arix here. Welcome back to another video for Elden Ring, and in this one I want to put together a handy guide on where you can get smithing shards, more specifically unlimited smithing shards. Smithing shards are of course an item that you'll use to upgrade your weapons. Upgrading your weapons is an important part of Elden Ring. It's an important part of any of these games, and naturally you will find smithing shards as you're exploring the world. You loot enemies, locations, finding items just lying around, you will encounter them, and of course later on when you get to caves you can also farm some of the sort of mineral nodes. You will definitely get some of them, but when you get to the point where you want to upgrade a number of different weapons and you are limited by them, there is a way to get as many as you need, provided of course you have runes to buy them. So in this video I want to go through how you can do that and how you can unlock it. So if you do enjoy this, you find it helpful, a like would be super appreciated. Comment down below if you have any questions, and of course keep it locked for plenty more because we've got tons of Elden Ring coverage coming your way. So to begin with, in order to do this, the way this functions is that it actually revolves around the Twin Maiden NPC from the Round Table Hold. When you interact with them for the first time, they ask if you have any bells to give them, and initially you probably won't. But when you do get the right bell from them, you can then purchase the smithing shards that you need. So, how do you do that? What you want to do is you want to turn your attention to the location north of Limgrave. So this will be a little bit later in the game. It's still pretty early on, but it is something you will do after the first area. You need to go north to Leonia. If you run up through the lakes, you don't need to go on top of the cliffs or the mountains, despite the fact that this is placed in the mountains. This is actually a cave, so you basically want to run all the way down the lake, all the way down the river, and you get to this location here. In fact, if you get near it, there is actually a spirit candelabra you can interact with, and the spirit guide will lead you to this cave. But either way, this is where you need to go, and you basically need to work your way all the way to the very bottom of this cavern. This is basically like a mini dungeon. There is a boss at the end, the crystal boss, and when you defeat this boss, they will drop the Miner's Bell Bearing 1. Now, this is the item you need to then take back to Round Table Hold. When you take this back to that NPC and you give that to them, they will then expand their inventory and they will now sell you smithing shards 1 and 2. These are the first two ones you will need for the first chunk of weapon levels. Beyond this point, there is of course a second one. I will be doing a follow-up video on that one very soon, but for the time being, for those of you that are earlier in the game, these, the smithing stones you will initially need, and as you can see, you can buy as many as you want, provided you have the runes. So if you are missing runes, don't forget to turn your attention to the video that we made yesterday on how to farm a ton of runes incredibly quickly and easily, around 150k in an hour. So if you then go and make all of those, you can buy a ton of smithing shards, upgrade your weapons, which of course in turn means you can deal more damage. So that's what you need to know. Hopefully you guys found that helpful. Head to that dungeon, get to the bottom of it, defeat that boss, take that bell back to the NPC, and now you can buy your smithing shards. Again, if you guys want a link to that video on how to farm runes, click the one you see on screen right now, and do
In this video, I'm going to show you how to get Ghost Glove Wards 4, 5, and 6 by getting the Bell Bearing. Now, the location of this is in the Noxtella Eternal City over here in the underground map. Now, before you can access the northern side of this underground map here, you actually have to go to this location over here at Carrier Manor, defeat a boss at the north side. This is so that you can get to Ronnie's Rise, which is a tower where you're going to speak to Ronnie and start a quest line that's going to help you unlock the teleporter. After you've completed Ronnie's quest line, which if you need help for that, I have another video in the description below and on screen, we're going to the northernmost tower. And this one is called Reina's Rise. So from this point here, you just go up to this tower. So make your way to this tower and climb to the very top. At the top of the ladder, there's actually a secret chest right behind you that you can jump around and go pick and loot up. But at the top here, you're going to find the teleporter that is going to take you to the northern side of Noxtella of the Eternal City to kind of let you access the place. The route that we're going to be following is directly south and to the west through, there's kind of like a little boss area over there. And then just this way, and just follow the water until you get to this area here. You're going to go through a door, and this will bring you to Noxtella, the Eternal City. Now, to find the bell bearing, we're actually going up the stairs and to this location over here, so it's really close to where we are right now. The stairs you will see are literally just right in front of you. You can't miss them. At the top of the stairs, you're going to take a left, and you'll see a room with a bunch of slimes. I recommend baiting them to the door and just trying to defeat them all at once. After you defeat them, you can loot the chest in the back of the room, and this is going to give you the bell bearing. Now head over to the Round Table Hold, speak with the Twin Maiden Husks, offer them the bell bearing, and now you can purchase Ghost Glove Ward number 4, 5, and 6 in order to upgrade your Spirit Summon Ashes that help you fight in combat. I hope you guys enjoyed this video.